Hey guys, this is Captain Pound LP. Welcome to another episode. Well, let's just say doing this for the third time already.
Hello, everyone. I'm AerosolLP.
Yeah.
And this is the third time.
Yeah. Kind of two disclaimer notes on this. This is actually the third time, and also I had to re-record this part for the third time, so the score and the live count will be a little bit imbalanced between episodes. So there's your disclaimer for this episode.
That is no good right there.
But in this episode, we're doing 3-1 and Worlds 3 and 4 actually. And
yeah, we're taking care of 3 and 4 and just talking about anything.
Yeah, anything, and can't even remember what we talked about the last time we did this. I don't know.
I can't either. I think it was something about like Luigi not getting enough like attention.
Well, that
and,
too. Well, yeah, of course. I mean
that, and Mario killing the toads.
Oh.
And just I don't know. We talked about a lot.
Well,
of things.
I think that was probably about episode 1. You know, when we did World 1, 2.
Yeah.
Whatever the case is, this is World 3, and of course we're doing the same thing we did last time, just doing both Mario and Luigi runs of this through different stages. And I've kind of shortened the episodes a little bit because it's only like a 20-minute, because I think the last time it was about 25 or something like that, so...
Yeah, I think it was like 23 or 25 minutes we were on this one.
Yeah, I managed to shorten it down just a little bit, so we're not going to probably go on rambling about too many things, but
yeah.
still. But here's 3-1. Same as before, you got in this part of it, you got your vine, you can go up there. And of course, you got your coin block, and kind of an interesting trick here at the pyramid wall is a one-up trick.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, we did the one-up trick with the Koopas. You just got, at this point, I'm not even holding the control button. It's
just letting it go.
Just letting it go.
And that second Koopa will always die right there, too.
Yeah. And
so, don't worry about him.
Yeah, because I think in the first run, or the first 2 runs of this, I got about 70 lives, but, you know, the live count will be definitely different. So you know. So that's Mario's run, and Luigi run, you're gonna see, I don't take any shortcuts whatsoever. This is the complete stage without having to go through all the shortcuts.
I still believe we need a decade of Luigi.
Yeah.
And that is my opinion. I think we need a decade.
I think we mentioned that the last time we did this.
Yeah.
We mentioned the need for a decade of Luigi, yeah. Because Mario has basically occupied about 3 decades, and I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. I'd say if they don't do it, they're gonna put or dedicate half the year to Luigi and Mario. Like, just alternate with it. I don't know, it seems like they're the type of people, Nintendo is, that'll do that. Also, have you heard about Nintendo wanting to discontinue the service for the Wii U?
Now, what the heck? Really?
I know, it's only been out for like a year and they already want to discontinue it. From what I heard, they said that it's not up to their sales, and they wanted to sell 5 million copies of it from March to September, and they only sold 4 million, and that was they set their own expectations of failure right there.
Yeah,
and the prices dropped, and they sold I think 2 more million consoles of it.
Yeah.
And I don't see why you would want to drop the service already for this. It would be completely pointless.
Yeah.
And it would disappoint everyone that has already owned the system.
Yeah. I think... I don't know how this is getting the stream that I was supposed to attend to from... And I gotta mute this because I don't need it. Okay, yeah, because I was supposed to attend a stream right now, but I told them I'll be back later, but moving right along. But yes, my brother says their business model sucks. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were bought out by Microsoft or another company, because I'm still getting the audio from the stream. I need to put it on mute.
Oh.
Alright, there we go.
Just like close the tab for now.
Yeah. But yes, my brother says their business model sucks, and they're actually going to be some buyers to this. Of either Google, also another potential buyer, Microsoft, and other companies might be interested in buying this. I don't know if Sony might want a piece of this, but
damn,
Nintendo is really setting themselves up for failure. I mean, if they really want to do that, they're just setting themselves up for failure.
Yeah, if they discontinue that, that's gonna turn over more than half of their audience away from their console. If they're going to do this, it's going to be like the CDI or the Jaguar. It's going to be exactly like that. It's going to be a failure. The company's going to fall, and pretty much we will be left with two companies, because they will be like, okay, everything from here on is going to fail, because no one's going to want to buy it, and then the service get discontinued after buying it.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if even Microsoft buys voting stock in their company, because if this is what the Nintendo really wants, then I would say Microsoft, go ahead and start purchasing their stocks, in the company.
That's the only thing to do. I mean,
if they're, it might as well.
If it's gonna be like that, I mean, we might as well turn to an Xbox One or a PS4, considering that you're not gonna have the games for the Wii U, because they're gonna not make it. They're not gonna have online services. There's not gonna be title updates and updates to fix what bugs it may still have.
Yeah.
And there's no real reason in owning it then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm picking up one next month, but I mean, if a month after I get it, the service gets discontinued, of course I'm going to be fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a new console, it just came out, it's next gen, and everyone wants one,
Yeah. I just think it's just their corporation is just, ever since the president of Nintendo died, I mean, their company has been really struggling to find a direction. I think they've been struggling since probably when Sony started making consoles, and whenever they started making PlayStation, and then it's really just sad, the game.
Yeah.
But it looks like Mario might be going to games like or being developed by Microsoft or something like that, because
yeah. I was thinking if that was the case, like, I would understand us getting more Rareware games on Xbox Live and stuff now, but the thing is, I don't want more Xbox games.
Yeah.
I want Nintendo games. I want like Zelda games. I want adventure and platformers.
Yeah.
I don't want to play just like run left right games.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like Mario. I do love games like that. I mean, potentially you can say Sonic's like that too.
Yeah.
Because it really is. It falls in that category.
Yeah.
But, like, if Nintendo stops, all Nintendo's fans have to turn to a different console, because no one, like, if you're into video games like we are, you're going to have to either go into one of them or another.
Yeah. As an avid Nintendo fan, I mean, I'll be a Nintendo geek for life. I mean, without a doubt. But still,
same.
I mean, it's just, I don't know. Maybe if another company buys it out, we'll have titles. I mean, I've heard they're still making Galaxy 3.
I didn't even know they were making Galaxy 3.
Yeah, they're making Galaxy 3, and they're making Sunshine too. I don't know if it's going to be a HD version of Sunshine, or the first Sunshine, or
is it just a are they remastered?
I don't know.
Complete remakes.
If they're gonna have another sequel or not, but I know Galaxy 3 is gonna be a sequel for sure.
I think I talked about this on a different episode or one of my own episodes, but they said they're bringing the GameCube to the Virtual Console for the Wii U, and Metroid Prime is going to be coming with it, because nowadays finding Metroid Prime is a very difficult task.
Yeah.
And pretty much, if they do end up bringing the GameCube and stuff, I assume they're going to eventually have different ways of playing it, like a GameCube controller or the Wii remote, anything like that.
And can't get in there forget about it. there's a fire flower in there. You can't really get to it, but go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. But
I was just saying, there was this. I was trying to get it without having to try to get in that pipe, but it was just not even working.
it just wasn't gonna happen.
It wasn't gonna happen, no.
But Nintendo can't do this, because if they do this, they're done. Their company is finished. And hopefully, if they do bring back Sunshine, I will most likely buy it on the Virtual Console. I will buy that. I already have the Metroid Prime Trilogy. I have no need to buy it.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I have GameCube games galore, so I really don't need to buy anything on the Virtual Console.
Yeah.
But...
And like, all my Let's Plays are Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Also, right now. As current as this is. So,
yeah. Well,
I mean, I don't know. I haven't really played any.
I've gone to probably one PC game so far, but so far, yeah, my LPs have been
all Nintendo.
Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah. The only one that I have, I think, that's not Nintendo that technically is Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Because it was ported to the GameCube and Xbox Live, and so I guess you can say it is, but it isn't. So.
Yeah, well, a lot of Sega games, went to Nintendo after Sega, just dropped out of,
after the Dreamcast.
Yeah, that one, because a lot of, I think, like Sonic R, which I intend to LP at some point. Also, probably a few Sonic games between here and there, but not in. Probably, right now I don't intend to LP anymore.
Yeah.
Sonic ones. I might, do it for streams, but that's about it.
Yeah, I plan on doing a lot of Sonic LPs way later. Like, I know I'm going to do, like, Sonic Unleashed and other games relevant to that, Sonic Generations, but those are way, way, way down the road in the future.
Yeah.
If I do continuously do Sonic games, I mean, after Sonic Adventure 2, I kind of wanted to, but I'm not too certain at this point, because doing Sonic games is kind of bland in a way.
Oh, yeah, well, it gets boring, like you're doing consecutive Zelda games,
Yeah.
The only... Go ahead, sorry.
I was just gonna say, it's not like Metroid or Zelda where you get an upgrade and it's almost like it's all different. The thing with like Sonic is that you get an upgrade, it doesn't really do anything, it just gives you more rings or attracts rings to you, so it doesn't change the level in any sort.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about Sonic. I kind of, had a first impression of Sonic were not that great, but I came to terms with it. The way they improve Sonic games, they're not going to improve it by much. I mean, they have like a standard staples like rings. If it was Mario coins, I mean, it's just they'll have their standard staples, but they just really not got, I think, away from some of the basic ones. They never really expanded much.
That's another problem I have with the Sonic series. Like, they went back with Sonic Lost World. They made it really slow, but they tried to make it fast-paced, but it did not work.
Yeah.
And to me, Sonic Lost World is terrible. And I mean, anyone can flame me on my channel. Like, feel free to. I'm not gonna respond to your comments.
Well,
either way, you'll probably just get blocked or something.
It's www.youtube.com/AerosolLP. That's his channel.
Yeah, that is my channel. No space. No space with that.
All right.
Aerosol and LP.
It'll be in the description. That's go to comments. That's his opinion.
But if you want to flame me, feel free to. If your comments are like really brutal and rude, I'll probably just block you or something.
Yeah.
I most likely won't like notice them till like a few months later.
Yeah.
Because that's how I am with my channel. Like, I'll be like, oh, I got a channel notification, and where YouTube's fucking weird right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't give me it till like a month later.
Oh yeah. And they don't really count all my views until later too. So it's kind of like it's just. Google Plus is another kind of like Let's Talk episode, more or less.
Yeah, like, it's so weird because I will be like, I'll look one day, like I wake up in the morning, I get on my channel, I go to upload, and then I look at my channel, I'm like, oh, I have this many views. I'll come back like the next day and go to upload, and it'll be like doubled, and I'll be like, what? Oh, like, nobody watched that much of my videos in that amount of time. It's just really weird how the view system works.
Yeah, it has for me. Now we're doing the Luigi run here, and I guess I better kind of go back to commentary here, because this is where you got a few secrets here, kind of worth noteworthy, since we've been kind of talking about other things.
Yeah.
In this world, there's 2 warp zones, so, and I kind of freely use my save states to kind of show them, because I am using the emulator, as I probably stated before. There is a warp zone to worlds, well, actually, any of the remaining worlds, because there's only 8 worlds in this game, so, I mean, they really don't, it's not like Lost Levels where they make you go backwards with their warp zones.
It's not where it's, like, continuously kind of the same level, but the same level in
It's
a way.
kind of like Deja Vu. They don't, let's say if you're like World 3, they don't make you go back to World 1 or anything like that. They're not that backwards.
Or to get stuck in, what is it, World -1?
World -1. They did have a World 9, which is kind of a really bizarre world, but I'll kind of LP that when that time comes and stuff, but it's really, they really just made that world nothing. But here's the worlds 6, 7, and 8. I mean, if you want to go, you know,
to any of these worlds, just feel free to go down those pipes.
Yep, you know, and you'll start at, of course, 6-1 or 7-1 or 8-1. So, but we're now going back here to 4-2 though, because I'm keeping the Mario and Luigi consistent in the gameplay here. And also there is a pipe near here where you can go down and warp ahead in the stage, which we'll definitely do here. Right there's a star like we saw with Mario.
Yeah, and also it alternates with the like bonus things. It switches to Mario once Mario, it goes to Luigi once Luigi.
Yeah.
The background thing.
Yeah,
I can't think of what it is.
That is one of the impressive sights they had with the 16-bit here. Is when they you know, add the backgrounds to these bonus areas instead of just making it the underground theme, you know, for just the original.
Yeah.
I mean, they really did, you know, they did work pretty creative. And,
They did a really good job on this.
yeah. If they only would be remaining creative in their business model, they would be much fine in the future. Yeah.
That just made me think of something. Like, Luigi must be just like, I'm not here to save the fucking castle, I'm here to kill Toad.
Yeah, pretty much.
He just doesn't care.
Yeah, he's there. I kind of just made a save state here, because here is the other warp zone. Oh. I guess
Ooh.
I kind of... Well, I guess I kind of chopped it out, but back there was the warp zone of 5. I guess that was kind of an editing error. Again, whatever. Back there was a warp zone of 5, so if you wanted to go to World 5 instead of, you know, finish this world, you can.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what happened with that. But we're not doing this again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this makes our 3rd time doing this within like a month or so, I think.
Yeah. I've been sitting on these episodes for quite a while, and good thing I'm, you know, purging my computer after I back everything up. It's,
yeah.
you know, got a lot of files that it's just very old and I need to get rid of. And,
actually, after this, I can tell you a program that's really good for that.
okay, sure.
Yeah. I use it on mine, so yeah, it's quite nice.
Oh, is
I don't
it one of those like my free PC or clean PC?
No.
Or no, it's not like that.
No, it's not like that. It's a it's called Disk Space Fan 4.
Okay.
And it pretty much tells you what duplicate files you have, and it shows you your system files, your like music files, pretty much all your downloads, all your video files, duplicates, everything. And it like separates it into how many gigs, and it shows you what's taking up the most.
Okay.
And it's very good because you can just delete the file from there too.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah.
And this is the final segment. I just did the Luigi run of this. This is a maze, so if you hear it like a ding in the background, it's correct, like that. If it's wrong, then you end up repeating that section. So just
I hate sections like that.
yeah. Well, they put that into Mario Brothers Wii as well. You know, that game. But you know, they made it easier. Say if you have like toads, your toads in the Wii in any of the 3 columns, they would still count it right. You know.
Huh.
So I mean, as long as one of the players is in the correct area, then it'll be all good. So. But yeah, we're almost done with this episode, so there's nothing new about the Bowser fight.
Yeah, it's all same old, really.
And until World 6, he would start throwing his hammers, so you gotta be a little bit more careful how you approach Bowser. But that will do it for this episode. Thank goodness we made it through okay.
Hopefully this is the last time.
Yes.
We have to record this.
I mean, this is going on my backup hard drive tonight, so... I have been Captain Pound LP.
I've been AerosolLP.
We'll see you guys at 5-1. Take care, everyone.
Catch you guys later.